Hello and welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel. My channel, it's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, and my journey in this fabulous yarny community. Returning subscribers, hey, thanks so much for coming, spending a little bit of your Thursday with me for day 21 of Vlogmas. We are in the absolute final countdown. I hope everybody is enjoying the holiday season. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, that you're getting into the spirit of, you know, just the joyful time of year. Yesterday, my plans derailed. It happens. I planned on baking cookies. Well, that didn't happen. I got sucked down the rabbit hole of Ravelry and Pinterest and spent most of the morning and early afternoon looking at patterns and trying out new things. And so yeah, cookies didn't get made, but yesterday afternoon I did go out and watch Christmassy things with Tom and crocheted on some of the things I'm working on. We watched Muppets Christmas Carol. We caught up on the Holiday Baking Championship. We caught up on the Bobby Flay holiday tournament thing that we like to watch. And we watched an old 1970 version of the Johnny Cash Family Christmas Special. It was very simple, but it was very sweet. And it was like, it just made you yearn for the old traditional, you know, Bob Hope specials and Bing Crosby Christmas specials. It was just a really nice, relaxing afternoon while I worked on two different projects. I'm working on the shawl that I'm working on with the Chloe yarn from Yarn Bee. But when I was on Pinterest, I saw a picture of a little girl in a poncho, and it was a rectangular poncho, and it was a free pattern, so I didn't bother to print it because it's a very easy, very beginner-friendly pattern done in regular crochet. I, who have been on this Tunisian kick, twisted in my head and I made it into a Tunisian project. Now, I'm not sure at this point who this is going to be for, either for Charlotte or Olivia. And of course, I didn't put it on a long enough cord. But I don't know if you can tell. It's got a ribbing at the bottom, and then it'll have ribbing on the side that matches the ribbing on the bottom. And then I'm just doing a panel of the simple stitch. And then I'll just grow this up to, I think it said 22 inches for, I think Charlotte's side is 22 inches. Olivia, whose birthday is today, happy birthday, Olivia. She's 3 years old today. She, for her size, it goes to 19 inches. And then you make the slit for the neckline, and then you go another 19 inches, and then you put on the final border. Easy peasy. And then the one that I saw had cute buttons that would button like here. So you put a couple buttons here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I have some really cute buttons to go with this. What I am using, because this literally fell on my head from up there, is the Colorama Halo in this beautiful minty sagey green. Now this says it's a bulky number 5. I think that's because of the fluff on it, because I don't think it's any thicker than the Nagel Mona Lisa yarn that I've been using. So I think they only say it's a bulky 5 because of the fluff. It's really a 4-ish, maybe a thick 4. It has beautiful stitch definition, so pretty and soft. I have well, I have more than 2 in this color, but I grabbed 2 because I wasn't sure how this was going to go. And each one of these cakes has 481 yards. It's 71 acrylic, 18 nylon, and 11 polyester. And it's machine washable and dryable, which is perfect for a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old. So whoever gets this, mommy can throw it in the washing machine. It's soft, it's fuzzy, it's cute. It's a beautiful, just neutrally gray from the mint to the dark sage. I think it's so pretty. And so I'm just going to play around with this. For those of you who haven't heard, 2024 is the year of Tunisian and wearables. Here on Nina's Knots Crochet, we are going to have Tunisian Tuesdays. So I'm going to be coming at you 4 days a week next year for a while. We'll see how it works. But yeah, we are going to be doing Tunisian Tuesdays. And so yeah, I've been looking at different Tunisian patterns, and I wanted to see how fast this, you know, very simple, simplistic, not simple, but simplistic pattern will come together for me. I'm going to be real honest with you right here, right off the bat. Tunisian Tuesdays is not going to be, let's make a little square. Let's make a washcloth, or I find that tedious and boring, and I wouldn't do that to you. Now, if I'm talking about a stitch and you think it'd be good in a washcloth, by all means, use it for whatever you want. We'll talk more about Tunisian Tuesday in 2024. The other pattern that I kind of got sucked down the rabbit hole on, and again, the reason I got sucked into this one is because I was putting away all of my upcycle alpaca blend that I got on Black Friday. This color is called Salt Lake. This is a sport weight, hand washed, lay flat to dry. 33 alpaca, 34 wool, 33 acrylic. This is amazing yarn. I love the feel of it. I love the twist of it. And I started a pattern. It's going to be a regular triangle shawl. You go until it's as wide as you want at the point, and then you decrease down the other side. It's called the Harmony Shawl by Eclory. Now, I probably spelled saying that right. I'll put that in down here. Designs. I follow her on Instagram and on Pinterest, and I was checking out her page, specifically looking for projects to do with my minis. And then I saw this, and all this is literally is, I haven't gotten far enough where you can see, but you can see like a bump here and a bump here. The stitch you're using are 2 stitches to make that design. You're doing simple stitch, and then you're doing the reverse stitch for 1 row, and then you're doing a section of simple stitch, and then you're doing a row of the reverse stitch. Very easy. The increases on this are so easy to do. I'm thinking probably in February, this is going to be a crochet along, that we're going to do this pattern. But then I thought, no, I can't do that because this is a paid for pattern on Ravelry. So I'm going to have to find something similar that is easy to do that we can do a crochet along with. But I love this yarn, and I love this pattern, and I'm going to go with this for a while and see how this turns out. So those are the things that I've been working on. Plus I did a lot on the shawl, the other shawl that I'm working on, the regular just sampler shawl that I'm doing. So yeah, I kind of got stuck down the Tunisian rabbit hole yesterday, and I really enjoyed it. Doing these things that don't take a whole lot of concentration or pattern, like, well, this one, the Harmony Shawl, yeah, I left that in here because this one takes concentration, because you got to count rows and remember where you're doing the the reverse stitch. So I didn't take that out there because that was a matter of marking off rows and counting rows, and I wanted to do something that I didn't have to count rows. So I started this last night about 8 o'clock. I started this, and the rest of the time I worked on just the sampler shawl. So for me, it's becoming so meditative and mind uncluttering. Some people use granny squares for that. I've discovered that Tunisian is that for me. That simple return pass is just so meditative and so easy. And I know I hear you guys out there, you naysayers, oh, I can never do Tunisian. You can. Even if you are a pencil holder, because that was one of the things I heard, that pencil holders can't do this because they can't hold the hook right. You have to think of Tunisian crochet as something completely different. It is not your crochet. It's not granny square crochet. It's not, it's a separate thing. It's as different from crochet as knitting is from crochet. The only similarities is that you're using a hook. Knitters, if you are a knitter and are like, I don't want to do crochet, if you try Tunisian crochet, it's as different from knitting as crochet, but you're only using the one hook. You have to get your mindset that it's something completely different. So we'll talk more about it in a couple of weeks after the first of the year when we get rolling into Tunisian Tuesdays. But I just wanted to tell you guys, I am so excited about this. I really, really, really love doing Tunisian crochet. Enough of that. Let's talk about a Christmas card I got in the mail yesterday. This came from the lovely Naomi in Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania, who is a loyal viewer to most of us. And she sent me this beautiful card that says peace and joy of the season. And on the inside, she addressed it to Tom too. She says, Lynanne and Tom, Merry Christmas. Love, Naomi, subscriber from 2023, with warm wishes for a happy and joyful season. Thank you, Naomi, for thinking of Tom and I. We really do appreciate you remembering us for the season. Are you ready? Are you ready for what's coming next? I am super excited to find out what the next color is going to be in my Advent, the Boho Advent from Cornbread and Honey. Cornbread and Honey is a independent small dyer in Ohio. Whew, right out of my head. She is on Instagram and on Etsy if you're interested in finding out more about her. Oh, I almost forgot. I got this little bag from Cornbread and Honey. The snap broke, so I'm going to have to fix the snap. But it's a wristlet bag that, how does this go? Here. Okay, right here. So it's a wristlet bag that you have big enough inside to put, a little bit of yarn. It was made by Tammy's Homestead Crafts. Tammy's Homestead Crafts. Tammy is the owner, and she is on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and she has an email. I will pop that up there for you if you want to take a screenshot. I'll list it below also. She consigns these in the store in Ohio. But look at this. Not made for winter. Is that not the truth for me? Yes, please. So, yeah, unfortunately my snap is broken, so I'm going to have to figure out how to fix that snap maybe a little dot of glue or something, and just not be able to unsnap that side. But this is a really cute bag. It's really nicely done, and I love the fabric on the inside. It's like Christmas cookies. Can you see that? Isn't that cute? And it comes with their own little leather tag. So this was from the Cornbread and Honey shop in Ohio. So now that's that. We're on to the important part. So day 21. I'm excited to see where this goes. I don't know about you guys. I can't imagine what the next color would be. Maybe a darker gray? I don't know. We'll see. I'm tearing it open. 1, 2, 3. What do we got? Oh, I was right about the grayish. It's more blue than gray, though. It's a light blue. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I really, really love this. Okay, let's see if we can get this on here. And you can get a whole picture of the whole thing. Am I getting it all? Isn't that gorgeous? She really has done a fabulous job of this, and I could not be more pleased. Like I said, I have not picked the pattern yet. I have not picked the project yet, but I have some in serious contention. And I am excited to, I'm going to take my time picking this one. If you saw my Instagram this morning, I came across another mini, I think it's a mystery make-along that starts after the first of the year, I believe. I'm trying to pull up my email. Yeah, it's the, what's it called? Shoot. Not Bad Brit is the name of the website and the designer. And she has a mystery make-along, crochet-along coming out. I haven't decided if I'm going to really do it. You need 8 colors of minis and a solid color. And, you know, it's one of those where they dole out the pattern a little bit at a time. I don't know all the details, but I have it on my radar. Again, when you're looking for mini patterns and things, I just got down the rabbit hole and I found so many people I didn't even know were out there. So I'm really looking forward to discovering some more designers and some more influencers, people to give you some different ideas. So, all right, guys, with that, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Enjoy the rest of your day and week. And hopefully we will see you later on this afternoon. Remember, take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of the ones you love. But above all, be kind to everyone. We'll talk to you this afternoon. Bye.